What's going on, Lego Maniacs? It's Ty, the Lego guy here, and today we're taking a look at the rumored summer and fall Lego Star Wars sets. This is brought to us by 9 to 5 Toys. Just want to say, give a big thank you to them for providing this info. But guys, I have rarely been this excited about a Lego Star Wars wave. This one is really, really good. I just found out some new info, at least new info for myself. And yeah, I'm thrilled about it. Can't wait to go over these sets briefly and just kind of tell you guys what's going on. But enough talk, let's get right into it. And to kick us off, the first set that we'll just briefly talk about is the UCS Republic gunship. It's going to retail for $350 US, and it's going to include Mace Windu along with a clone Captain minifigure. We won't center in too much on that just because a lot of you guys know this info already. We also have word of the Bad Batch shuttle, which is coming out in August. So that's we already know all about it. Retails for $100 US. Looks pretty decent. But now we've come to the UCS AT-AT. Now this thing is going to retail for $800 US. It's going to be a behemoth, clocking in with 6,782 pieces. This thing is going to be massive. It's going to be the size of like a large dog, maybe a horse. So anyways, really excited about this one. Can't wait for it. Now we've come to Gideon's Light Cruiser. Now this set's apparently going to retail for $160 US, and I'm very excited about this one. It's going to have a large array of minifigs, including the Mandalorian, Moff Gideon, Cara Dune most likely, and obviously probably with a couple Dark Troopers. The next set that we're actually going to talk about is Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber. Guys, I didn't know that this was something Lego was working on, and I was very excited to find out that they were kind of doing this just because we've never really got it. The only time we got it was in the 2007 Star Destroyer, and that doesn't really count. This set's going to have 663 pieces, and it's going to retail for $70 US. I'm really excited about this set. I think it's going to make for a great display piece. I could really see someone displaying it next to the Bespin Duel set. I think those two would really go hand in hand. Fortunately, this one's not going to be exclusive though. The next set is the Slave One, and I know we've got a lot of Slave Ones, but this is going to be one of those undersized ones. They're saying it's going to be about $50 US and have 592 pieces. So if you want a cheap way of getting Boba Fett or maybe getting the Slave One, it's not a terrible idea. And there's apparently going to also be a Mando Advent calendar. So it's going to retail for $40 US and have 335 pieces. This should be interesting. They've never really done one based off of a TV show to my knowledge. Like they didn't do it for Clone Wars or Rebels. So it's going to be an interesting thing to kind of see Lego put out. Now the next set really got me excited because we've been saying battle packs may be dead, and that could be very well true, but apparently we're going to be getting an Imperial Troop Transport. It's going to retail for $40 US and have 478 pieces. I am very excited about this. This could be huge. This could be kind of like a souped up 501st battle pack that we got, just $10 big, more like $10 more. However, maybe they give us more stormtroopers. Maybe there's like 4 to 8. So maybe the battle pack idea is still going to exist, just with sets that are a little bit higher priced, and I'm okay with that, just as long as we can get a relatively cheap set and get a bunch of troopers with it. So very excited about that one. The next one, which I just found out about this like yesterday reading this article, we're gonna get the Beskar Forge. Now apparently this set's gonna include the Armorer and a Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, and it's gonna cost about $30 US. I am very excited about this. I love all these smaller sets Lego's putting out, like the Imperial Troop Transport, the Beskar Forge, which are really good sets, at least they sound like it, and they're not going to retail for a whole lot, so you'll be able to easily pick them up if you're kind of on a budget. That goes hand in hand with the next set that we're going to talk about, which is the Duel on Mandalore. Now it's going to retail for only $20 US, and it's going to include Darth Maul and Ahsoka Tano. So I think that's awesome. I think it's kind of going along the same idea as the Duel on Mustafar, giving us these smaller sets that kind of recreate the scene, along with giving us a couple awesome minifigs. So excited about that one as well. And last but not least, if you were thinking that Brickheads was dead for Lego Star Wars, apparently it's not. Brickheads 150 should be another Lego Star Wars minifig. Now, whether it is Jar Jar, which Emmenhar Productions sort of started that whole movement is yet to be seen, but apparently we're going to be getting another Lego Star Wars Brickhead. I'm very excited about that, and if it is Jar Jar, I'm going to buy multiples of them. As it suggests in the thumbnail, I think it would be hilarious. People could kind of have a competition for how many of them they own, making their Jar Jar Brickheads army. Who doesn't want to do that? Anyways, that's pretty well all the news on the upcoming Lego Star Wars sets. Let me know what you guys think, maybe which one's your favorite, one you're looking most forward to. Personally, I love this wave. The only set that I really wasn't too hyped on was the Slave one. Besides that, I'm gonna probably buy every one of these sets. It just looks like an incredible wave, and I can't wait for it to hit shelves. But yeah, that's all I got for today. But if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future Lego news. I'm really trying to get these out for you guys a little bit more often, and hopefully it helps you out. But yeah, that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.